Hello everyone, welcome back. Another Minecraft video. This should be number 3 or the third video posted of it. I don't know if it'll exactly be in order. It should be, at least for this one. Um, but yeah, last episode or part, video, series, whatever we're gonna call these. I built my little house. Not much to be seen. It's just birch planks and a place to keep safe from things. And this cave, I don't think goes very far. Yeah. There's a lot of these caves around here that just they go in one side of a hill and they come out the other. But kind of in the search of probably some more coal, iron. I believe that's copper. I would normally be excited that, oh yes, copper. But in vanilla Minecraft, copper is, I don't want to say useless. Let me grab this wood. I'm actually going to be underground for quite a bit, probably. Um, it's not necessarily useless. It's just kind of underwhelming. That's that same cave. Whoops. Yeah, it's underwhelming. You can make lightning rods and blocks. Quite a variety of blocks, actually. Although it's all copper, so they look about the same. It's actually kind of cool to build with if you've got enough of it, but it takes 9 ingots to make a block, and I think the average one gives you like 2 or 3. Now that looks really cool, guys. See, this is I talked about in one of the last videos. Is there's some really cool terrain generation in the extreme hills, mountains biomes, which actually this may be an extreme hills biome. I don't think they fully removed them with the 1.17, 1.18 updates. But yeah, this might be an extreme hills biome, or a very, very, very like short mountain range. Well, not short, low lying. I don't even know what to describe it as. But yeah, that over there. That's got some potential. Okay, so this is definitely some kind of extreme hills, because that's emerald. Although, do they spawn in mountain biomes too, or exclusively? I don't know the technicalities behind it. But this actually, that could make for a really cool base, or home, or just some kind of structure. Especially because this swamp is kind of interesting, because it looks quite elevated for a swamp, especially behind that little pillar there. That pillar is kind of interesting looking too by itself. Yeah, this might be where I end up building my like real first base home location, place I lay my head and store all my hoarded loot items and blocks. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while since I've seen like a really cool floating island. Although back over there was that one, but it's just kind of a chunk of floatingness. What is this? It's part of an underground aquifer water cave place. There's an Enderman. I don't know what he's up to. Okay, anyways, I mining. Getting a little off topic because I've seen something really cool. And that's probably going to end up being my new base, but that'll be a later time episode. Call these episodes, I think. Because this is kind of like a commentated Minecraft playthrough? No, it wouldn't be a playthrough because there's not a real end to this. I mean, you can go to the end, but I guess there's not a real end to it. There we go. I need to get some of this. Maybe instead of a caving episode for mining, we're just going to explore the mountainous biomes and get the surface ore, because I think they actually make ore spawn on the surface a lot more in this biome. That's maybe just a wild accusation. Is that a cave, or is that just some crazy generation? I guess it's a cave. Might also break an ankle or a neck going down there. Yeah. More iron ore. Gotta get all the iron chunks. Raw iron, I think. Very cool addition of this, by the way. It used to be iron ore and gold ore was solid blocks, and you'd have to smelt them, and you'd only get one. Meanwhile, you take your just very overpowered enchanted diamond pickaxe, and you smack one block of diamond, hey, you get 4 diamonds. Because that's balanced? I guess it is, maybe. I don't know. Because netherite's a thing now, and supposedly better. Well, I mean, it is better, but in kind of different ways, I suppose. The knockback resistance is very nice and kind of finally a counter to that punch 2 and knockback 2. Because if you ever PvP'd somebody, that can be pretty annoying. I don't even know if that's quite the way to describe it. I'm not no PvP expert, but yeah, when you can just bash somebody and knock them 30 blocks backwards constantly, yeah, they can't really do much to you. So I got 10 iron here. I'll take this back and we'll make an iron pickaxe and a bucket real quick. And then we might finally get into some actual, like, real mining instead of me wandering around again. Really, I'm really trying not to wander this episode, but I'm finding things that I'm fascinated by, or very excited to see, I should say. Yeah, I just gotta find a cave that actually might go somewhere, and get a little bit of tools and stuff. Because, interestingly enough, the bucket may be kind of underused in Minecraft. At least, kind of what I've talked to people about and seen other people playing. It's very useful. Obviously, you can put yourself out if you're on fire because it's a bucket of water, but it gets rid of lava. I don't know if that's really a problem anymore because I don't know if they got rid of, like, used to be layer Y level 10 or something was nothing but lava below that. I mean, if it wasn't stone, it was like a cave supposed to be, it would turn to lava. I don't know if they still do that. I think they do, but I'm not sure what level it's at anymore. But, yeah, I used to be able to deal with lava pretty well with a bucket. You just drop the source block above the lava, not in it, because it kind of gets rid of it sometimes, and it's not good. But, yeah, you can get rid of lava, or put yourself out if you're on fire. Or actually, you can, like, use it as a ladder, I should say, although it's a really weird ladder. Good old waterfall technique. Just kind of a good utility to have, I guess. I need some sticks. Make a good iron pickaxe. I actually should make a sword. Because I don't think bashing things with a pickaxe is it's not exactly efficient. Especially considering I have no armor. Although I can do something to kind of help myself out. Give me another iron ingot. I'll wait till that's finished. Take some controller cursor problems again. Remember how to do this. I know there's a quick craft menu in this game. I'll probably may get a comment about that, but we'll get a shield. Shields are actually quite a nice addition. Balanced or not, whatever. But they are quite nice to have. Let's see here. Actually, make another cobble pick. Just because they're cheap to make, one iron ingot's literally nothing, especially once you've played the game for quite a while. You can get so much iron that you just start throwing it in lava, which, hey, if that's how you play Minecraft, that's how you play Minecraft. Um, but yeah, it's just nice to have, especially if you're only playing like a single player world. You don't have to worry about crazy axe bashes, and it's dark again. And the bed's too far away, apparently. All the PvP meta things happening. You can just, block skeletons and smack zombies around with it, and you don't have to worry about it. So keep this wood on me. Keep the sword there. Just do a quick... More controller issues. I'm going to sound like a noob for a while. Oh, I'm playing on PS5. But it's what I have. I'm just here to share my experiences and gameplay and laughs and probably a lot of crying at some point, because I'll screw up and I'll die and words may be said that shouldn't be said, but I'll try to refrain from that as best as I can. No promises. Get my water. I've seen this earlier and I can't be sure. I want to just dive right. Is that okay? No, never mind. I know it used to be if you see magma blocks and just water chilling in like non-ocean biomes, it was usually a portal, but it's not. I think they changed something. Interesting, but off topic again. Anyways, need to get to a decent cave and do some like legit mining. None of this. Oh, smack some stone here and there and pick up a couple pieces of coal ore and iron ore. I need to find an actual cave. I've messed around for 2.5 episodes, videos. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going again. Laugh at me all you want. I hope it's some sort of entertainment to listen to me be crazy. I just need a caveman. That's all. Or a caveman, not an actual caveman. I do feel a little better about going into a cave, though. That I have a little bit of something to defend myself, because all it takes is one creeper. Armor or not, it just takes one creeper, and it's all gonna be bad. So where did... I don't think I actually seen any earlier, like, good caves earlier. Just more sheep. Ooh, that's good, though. Pumpkins are always a good sign. Or, not really a good sign, but a good thing to find. You can make pumpkin pie, which probably not the best food in Minecraft, but it's nice to have them. Or at least till I get down underground and I'm so stuffed with like good ores and finds that I might have to pitch them in the lava. So there's got to be a cave system around here that's not just a tunnel through a hill, or like some kind of rocky overhang, like weird natural bridge. I think that might be the term I was looking for, because it's not a cave, it's just the terrain generates really weird. Used to be kind of cool with some of the older versions before they added some different biomes and they changed the way hills and stuff generated. Those sheep generated in each other inside of a tree. Yeah, good game. I'm just kidding. As long as this game's been around and all the crazy things they've added and changed over the years, you're gonna have that, I suppose. Okay, I'm starting to get a little further away from home than I should really be doing, because once I'm in a cave, yeah, you end up who knows where underground. And I apologize if you hear like this occasional sniffle or like background noise. It is allergy season. It affects me still. So, you know, don't tell me that's actually a cave that goes somewhere and it's not just a deformity in the side of the hillside. If it is, I might be a little angry at myself mainly, but yeah, no, it's just one of those things like over here, except it doesn't really go anywhere either. Hmm. Well, when all else fails, I guess you dig your own mine, cave, tunnel, place. Which I come over here. Uh, start right here. I usually don't like to try to build my own tunnel unless I've got a good established like base, which over there will be eventually. Can't show you through the hill, probably too many trees, but yeah, that cool floating island area. I like it, and that'll probably where I like do a permanent base home fortress. I don't know what I want to call it still. But yeah, I'll have to dig another one over there. Which eventually, depending on how I mine, I don't know if I'll do the strip mining or if I'll run into a cave here, but might connect these two. It all depends on what I find down here. Or I may find absolutely nothing but stone until I hit bedrock. And then I'd feel really dumb. Did all the running around and gawking and digging a staircase down to basically find absolutely nothing. Yeah, hey, it's happened before. So there's some copper, but that's not doing me any good. I'll come back for you later, coal. Don't really need more coal at the moment. I mean, I do, I think, because I need it for the furnace, but don't have to have it. You can always make charcoal, and sometimes for me, that's my preferred method because you can make as much as you want without having to dig hundreds of blocks out of the ground just to find a coal vein. Although coal, it's not hard to find. It can be aggravating because they definitely changed the coal spawning, and it seems like once you're underground, you don't really. Well, obviously you're underground anyways, but you get far enough down underground, you don't really find it anymore. Even before like the big underground changes with the last two updates, you didn't find it quite as often near bedrock or the lower depths of the world. Or dirt. I noticed once you get down to the deep slate, you don't find dirt or gravel. Anything besides deep slate. Maybe that's good? I don't know. I'll get down here and try to keep an eye on my level, because I think everything's still below... I can't talk, guys. Everything still generates below Y0. But after a certain depth, it stops, or it gets so, like, rare, it's just basically non-existent at that depth. I'm trying to keep enough torches, too, to show you all me mining the same 2-3 types of blocks. Just want to find a cave and some iron. But yeah, getting to this depth, like super deep in the world, like the negative y coordinate, you still find stuff, I guess, but you don't find it quite as often or in enough of a quantity to make it worth digging for it at that depth. And you don't have to deal with this, which it seems like I've run smack into the bottom of it. I'll get down here to Y0, and is that iron? Yes, it is, yes. Ooh, might actually get a decent amount here. or not. I think the iron generates in larger veins. It used to only be like a maximum of 8 or something, but I think you can find it in larger veins, especially deeper down in the world. I don't know. I don't pay attention to some of the technical specs of like the updates and the changes. It's just like, hey, iron and this and... Okay, see, that's a good sign. That means there's a cave nearby. Unless dripstone generates random patches now. And or... I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's dripstone. It's either dripstone or... Yeah, it's dripstone. So there is a cave near... It's either near or literally 1 block below me, and I'm going to screw up and fall to a horrible death. I mean, either way, I guess you guys probably will watch it, enjoy it. There's definitely a cave here. So, we found what we're looking for, but is it what I'm looking for? I guess that's to be determined. I would do that. Something. Some more iron ore. So, got a good cave, I guess. Might want to make sure I have the way out in case somebody gets really excited to see me and I have to respawn somewhere else. Put the torch there. In real life, I would not recommend destroying stalactites and stalagmites. But this is Minecraft. You can actually farm them, interestingly. Does this go very far? No? We don't go anywhere? Is that the end of this? I know sometimes these caves, when they come to like an abrupt end like this, you can break a block and there's actually more, but not today, I suppose. Get myself a little more iron here real quick. And then I got a whole cave to explore, but I shall be exploring that with you guys next time, because I think that's about the end of this video. So we got that whole direction there, which could go somewhere, hopefully more than that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments, greatly appreciated. Suggestions, some ideas of things I could do better, or or just tell me, hey, I'm doing this wrong. I'm not an expert. I'm not a professional at this. So thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.